Where does it go? Is it perfect that way? Nobody's in here yet, so I don't know. Hello, my kittens. Once you come in, nobody's in yet, so let me get this. Oh, and I broke my. Where did it go? There it is. Alright, let me see if I can set this up before anybody even walks in here. There we go. Well, we got one thumbs up. Thank you for the thumbs up. Trying to get this set up. Let me turn it. There we go. Oh, welcome to the 2 in the chat. How do I see who's in here? Live chat. So it should pop up on the screen for me then. Welcome to my first ever live. So this morning, I don't know. I should be good. Good? I hope so. I'll check here though. Let me see if I can pull it up this way so I can keep an eye on this. Go to YouTube. Oh, there we go. Keep the volume off. Oh, good morning, Judy May and Romantic. Thank you for coming into the live. I can actually see you guys now that I have it popped up on my computer. I can see it over there. So this morning, I got up around 3:30, 4 o'clock, and I was sitting around and everything, and I'm like, I need coffee. I can't do this. So I run out this morning and I check Aldi's, nothing. I'm like, okay, let me check a couple more. I check Dollar General, nothing. I'm like, I know this Dollar Tree doesn't normally throw anything out. I am so glad I checked this morning. Talk about a score. And no, I didn't have my recording equipment. I had my headlamp. I always carry one in the car. I had my headlamp, but I did not have anything else. So let me see if I can adjust this down a little bit better. So we can get a better view. Good morning, Gulf Coast. Hey, Mary, I did it. I was like, well, I'll just do it. Welcome to the chat, guys. Welcome to the live. Yep, okay. If I look behind me, it's because I have my laptop going. So, I figured I'd go live this morning, show you what I did score, and we're going to divide it between the small blessing box and the big blessing box. The small one is the very last round, the one in that has a brick building next to it. The bigger blessing box is the one with the church. So we got a bunch of the Sunny Ray snacks. And they're all July's. I think that what had happened was, coming from experience, I know, I used to work Dollar Tree. You get so busy with putting everything out constantly shoving stuff out, and not enough hours. It's not always easy to check the dates, which I know they're supposed to, and pull everything forward and put all the new stuff behind. Sometimes it's just easier to push it back and stop it. And that's what happened. Because there's just way too much stuff here. Different varieties of so much stuff that you can tell. We got some of the vegetable entertainers also, which are going to be amazing blends. These ones, I preferably do not care for them. Hubby does not care for them. Coon does not like them. All of the vegetable entertainer crackers are going into the blessing boxes. Is it loud enough for you guys? I have a habit of speaking softly. I'm trying to talk louder, but I can't tell. Let me go look at chat real fast. Live chat. Wait. Grizzly? Oh my God, Grizzly, thank you! Ashley's like, Grizzly, Anfield, Cryptic Angel, Judy Mae Collins, welcome everybody into the live. Oh my God, thank you guys all for being here. I'm just speechless now. You didn't see that. I am just so overjoyed. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I can't believe how many people actually for the live. Now the Rich and Crisp, these ones, they're like the club crackers. These ones are not going to the blessing boxes. I will be keeping these. They, in the mornings, when my salt level's low and I get really, really nauseous in the mornings, between the salt crackers and the salt, like corn chips and salty regular chips, they actually settle my stomach down, and for some reason, I don't know what it is about the salt, but it helps with the nausea. The nausea. So we got a bunch. I'm going to do a full count once I get them, because then we will separate them into the small box, big box. But for right now, I'm just going to finish going through the one bag and get them put up and organized so we can see exactly what we have. Let me see. Hi, Julie. Thanks for coming in. Welcome, Anita Sink. Oh, well, thank you. Actually, you really cannot, well, you might be able to because of that light. But I know outside it really shines. We got some Tutti Fruities. What type of blessing box does it need cereal for kids? I love it. September 14th. So these just went out. So these are perfect. And then I do still have a bunch of nacho shells that I'm going to be pulling out of my cupboard. We're going to go through this first, then we're going to go through the cupboard and pull out everything that I've been saving for the blessing boxes, and then put them where they need to go too. But I figured we'd do these ones first because these are the newest. So we got a bunch of the taco shells. Thank you everybody who is in chat again. Please check yourselves. I am turning around to see, and you guys are not seeing me again. How's that? Better? Not really. I keep moving, so let me put it this way. There. Now you guys will get a better view. Definitely. Alright. So we got 3 more. So a total of 5 boxes. I'll probably keep 1 for Joey and put the other 4 in the blessing boxes. 2 in each one. We got some cheese and sesame croutons. I might keep 1 or 2 of these for myself, but the rest are going in the blessing boxes. I'm the only one that eats them, and I do put some on a salad sometimes, but for the most, they're just snacks. I just pop them in my mouth and chew on them. I know, I'm weird. And these were dated 21st of September. Hi, Christine. Heather's Hall. Oh, Heather's Hall, thank you for coming into the live. And if I missed anybody, I am so sorry. Another box of the taco shells. So we got a bunch. So I'll put my 2 over here. So far we got 6 that's going in the blessing box. 8 cheese and sesame croutons going in the blessing boxes. And then we got some orange cups. These are always amazing to put in there, because who doesn't like to have fruit? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's one that's missing. 7, 8. And then 1 for the house. Yes. Mary, I think you're the only admin in here. Please feel free to drop links. Especially Judy May, who happens to be the kitten of the day. So, hello kitten of the day, Judy May. Thanks for coming in the live. If you don't have Judy May, go ahead and check her out. Mary is dropping her link. Some more of the original entertainers and some vegetable entertainers. Oop, another bag of croutons. There was like 5 bags. And I was able to pull out, what, 3? And then the other 2 were so heavy that I actually had to put them in boxes. Turn around, make sure. Awesome. Thank you guys. And we got some mac and cheese. Slide that right back there. We got some Kraft mac and cheese and the Bessler mac and cheese. Honestly, to me, mac and cheese is mac and cheese. You can make great macaroni and cheese out of the generic just as well as you can out of the Kraft. Especially if you just give it your own added little flavors and kicks. Put those over with those. Now, I'll put the Kraft mac and cheese in the blessing box, and I'll probably only keep like maybe 4 boxes of the regular mac and cheese for us. We use it when Joey's here or if we need a quick, easy meal. And I might as well keep a couple on hand just to be on the safe side. But I'll definitely be putting all of the Kraft in the name brand. Doesn't mean anything to me. So we got 3, 4, 5, 9. That's going to go in the blessing boxes of the Kraft mac and cheese, unless there's more in one of the other boxes. And then we got 2, 4, 6 of the Bessler's mac and cheese that will be going in the blessing boxes also. A couple more of the entertainers. Now, I was ecstatic when I seen this. I have a little bit of oil left, and then I was going to be out of oil. So I was ecstatic. It was sitting right up on top. I was like, oh my god, I got some oil. Yes, I am that crazy when it comes to small little stuff like this. You should have seen me when I finally got toilet paper. In fact, it's in my bathroom now. I got a 6-pack of Charmin's double or triple rolls. I'll pull it out. Because I don't know if I showed it in the Walgreens score when I did it or not. I think it was in the car and I didn't see it. I'm going to turn around and check what you guys are saying. I agree, mac and cheese. You're right, mac and cheese is just mac and cheese. Hello, Simple Man. Good morning. Oh, you're going to the blessing box today as well, Heather. Awesome. Will that be in a future video? Or do you do the blessing boxes just for yourself? I know a lot of people do them for themselves, and others do them so that, you know, the people can see it. I got 2 bags of semi-sweet chocolate baking chips. I honestly almost picked up some cookie mix the other day at Dollar Tree. And I was like, I don't have a mixing bowl. No, I can't. So it just amazes me that I actually got... So hopefully tonight when I go out, I'll get some mixing bowls so I can actually make some stuff. These are going in the keep file. Tonight's videos. Awesome. I'll check it out as soon as it goes up. And if you guys are not connected with Heather's hauls, Mary, if you wouldn't mind, please drop her link if you haven't already. Along with Grizzlies. Please drop Grizzlies link. Grizzly Strong. Hashtag Grizzly Strong, guys. Prayers. Another box of the Rich and Crisp. We got a thing of Chips Ahoy's. I think there's 2 of these, but I'm not 100% sure. These will be going in the blessing boxes. Another box of the Vegetable Entertainers. Some more moon pies. I'll put those there. We got one bag of Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. Does anybody else just eat it like a snack? I do. I think it's because I'm lactose intolerant as far as I can't do the dairy. But I can do some ice cream as long as I don't overdo it. Cheese does not bother me. Yogurt does not bother me. Sour cream, cottage cheese, you know, that doesn't bother me. It's just like the milk and real ice cream. It's got to be the milk. But it's weird though that, you know, the cheese doesn't, and that's milk product. I know, it's just one of those weird. These, I was actually ecstatic over. I don't know if you guys have ever cooked with these or marinated with these. They're amazing, and they're only $1. And you don't just, and they can just be a dipping sauce too. If I would have had this, I would have used that. Now I can tell hubby to stop bringing home mild sauce from work. It's amazing though. I mean, it's not too flavorful as far as a bite to it. It's got a mild bite to it, so it doesn't affect my IBS or my acid reflux. So it's a really good flavorful marinade, barbecue based, as it says. But in my opinion, I really like it. And it's cheap. It's only $1. They are all heavy too. So I have one thing of chicken left. When we went to the Dollar Tree the other day, I picked up a thing of barbecue sauce, and I'm like, I'm gonna use it for my chicken. I got 3 more, so I'm keeping 1, 2's going to the boxes. And the only reason I'm keeping anything is because I do have to restock my pantry. I completely have, like, oh, you'll see. Most of the stuff that's in there is actually going into the blessing boxes. I'm gonna check to see what you're saying. Judy May likes us. Oh, the teriyaki's good too. Yes, I do like the teriyaki one. Jen, you made it. Hi, Jen. Thank you, Mary. You are such an amazing mod. Thank you for your help today. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got some more ranch dressing. These ones are going to the blessing boxes. I have a few still in there. I have 1 more ranch, and I'll probably donate one of the Thousand Islands that I have in there and keep the other one. So these ones are definitely donations. If you see the wetness, they are, the dumpster this morning from the dew and that, it was 45 degrees this morning. It was dewy and cold. So I mean, some of the stuff did get a little wet, like I see this box here is a little wet for the mini muffins. It's got a little spot right there on it. So if any of the boxes are destroyed, I'll take them out of the box tomorrow at the blessing boxes and put them in there like I normally do. Just so that the box ain't nasty. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes of the chocolate chip mini muffins, and I'll keep 1 of them, but not for myself, for Dumpster Hubby and Dumpster Coon. They're the ones that like them. I prefer the blueberry ones over the chocolate chip ones. Let's see. Judy, what's Judy making? Oh, that's right. Jen, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Jen. Oh, I almost forgot. I'm so sorry, hon. Happy birthday. It is. It's Jen's birthday. You want a bubblegum sucker? How about a grape? I believe that one's tutti frutti. Wild cherry? Wait. How about pink lemonade? If those ones are not big enough, you can always go after this one. I'm such a sucker. I'm gonna keep these for Dumpster Coons, so when he has something here. Good morning, Diane. Welcome to the live. Welcome. We have 3 more bags of the cheese and sesame croutons. It actually has a bacon salad recipe on the back. Oh, nope. Calls for Dijon mustard. Don't have none this time. Won't be having a bacon salad today. And then we got all these moon pies, which outside of 1 or 2 boxes, because Dumpster Hubby loves the moon pies. Not sure. I think it's the marshmallow, but he loves the moon pies, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes. So 2 here. And those there. And those are donations. We got 2 jars. I was checking. Of the mild picante sauce. These are good, not just for, like scooping up with 3. So I'm going to keep 1. 2's going 1 for each blessing boxes. But these are not just good for like chips and dips. I've actually used them for like a marinade too. For like some chicken and that. I've actually cooked with them. It's not bad. back before my acid reflux really took off. So I may have to experiment again with them to find out. And we got some more classic ranch. All of these are going into the blessing boxes. I have some still. One, Hershey. No. No. I guess I'll have to deal with another bubble gum or, oh, maybe a caramel apple. That actually sounds good. I have air for the blessing box. Air. I'm lost. My mind's not working that fast. There's a lot of air around me though. Like one box of delicious deals Buddy Bars. These are actually probably gonna end up staying here because every now and then I do like to rip them open and eat one little tiny vanilla wafer with peanut butter at a time. Do you guys tear your nutty bars apart and, you know, eat them? Or am I the only one? And then we got one more bottle. So I have 2 for the blessing boxes and 2 for my house. Perfect. And then the last goodie bag here. And this is definitely a goodie bag. It's got the honey graham cracker 2 packs. Now I will be keeping a couple of these because I do like the honey graham crackers. Besides that, if you don't have cereal, you can always break the graham crackers up and pour some milk over them and let it soften up, and it's amazing. Tail thin, big cheddar cheese crackers. So they're generic goldfish. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful boxes. 3, and 3, I guess. Probably not though. I'll probably only keep 2 for us. If I even honestly keep 2. And then for the honey grams, we got a total of I bet you the Stumpster hubby sending me messages, not realizing that I'm live. Which you should have had it popped up on the phone. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 boxes of the honey golden grams. 2 of them will go over here on my pile. The rest will go into the blessing boxes. So for the Sunny Snacks Original Entertainer Crackers, we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. I don't know if we've honestly ever tried these ones. I know I tried the vegetable ones and I did not care for them. So I will keep 2. We'll try them. If I do not care for them, the other box will go in the blessing box the next run. I have one annoying fly that's really teeing me off because it keeps getting right in my face. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. Alright. That all came from Dollar Tree this morning. I'm so glad I stopped there. Oh, thank you, Grizzly. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I almost missed it. I'm so sorry. Alright, let me... Now, on our last run, we got those 2 bags of dog food. Plus I got a bag of litter. I already donated the bag of litter out. But the big bag of dog food, the Purina dog chow, is going to the big box. The little bag, why did that not lock? Is going to the small box. I am so sorry that whipped around. Hi Mo, welcome to the live. Alright, now my cupboard looks like that. And we're going to have to fix that because that's just a disaster in my opinion. And please don't mind my trash can. I'll be moving that. Now I'm going to have to move the computer back up so I can view it. You guys are stuck seeing my pantry for a second. Whoa! You gotta love it when the cord ain't long enough. Or you think you got more of a cord than you do. Alright. Oh yes, Mo is an admin. Mo, if you would mind. If not, I completely understand. I don't even know if you knew you were an admin. Honestly. But that's how much I trust you. Like I said, I was getting low on my... Oh, I guess I had a little more than what I thought I did. I'm lucky that elbow macaron did not just spill on me. Alright, so this is stuff that... These crackers were dumpster finds from Dollar General, if I remember correctly. The last couple scores I've gotten, though, has been from Dollar General, so this one, I'll put that in the blessing box. These ones I'm going to keep because Dumpster Hubby has been eating them, and I think I only have 3 left in that box. So this one will be split between the 2. I'll probably put 2 in one and 4 in the other. Let me move that. Thank you, Mo, for the super chat. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. And Mo, please feel free to drop your link. So this I got at Aldi's. I paid for it when we had went grocery shopping the other day. Oh, it's my Halloween pin. I almost forgot about that. That was a party score, and it won't sit there. Alright, so, and that's my loaf of bread, my grandma loaf of bread. Move that there, put my rice. I got the rice at Dollar Tree. The Noors I bought at Walmart when we had went to Walmart that day. And I got the little bit. I don't know why I tortured myself. I did keep one of the Voodoo Heat Zaps. This should have been the first blessing box video when we were in the motel. Ooh, this is going to be the first blessing box that I do from the house. Oh, that is awesome. Squirrel. So I bought Dumpster Coon. I bought Joey. some Frosted Flakes. It's like one of his favorite cereals. So I was really happy when I found those other ones. I'm going to slide all this back so I have more room up in here. The Cheese Club mac and cheese came from Dollar Tree. I had just bought it. Isn't that how it always goes, though? You always find stuff after you buy it. So these ones I'm putting in the back of my pantry, so they will be the last ones used, because these ones are till 2023. So I'll want to use the other ones up first. My bag of sugar. This is going to the blessing box. How long are these still in? Are these still good for? After the date. I know a few of you. Oh, thank you, Mo. I know a few of you have put these protein shakes before, and before I didn't grab them, I was so worried about it because I thought they were milk-based. But then, like I said, I've seen quite a few of you guys putting them in there. This says August 7th of 21. It's still good, right? I'm going by the year after. What is your guys' opinions on it, though? Should it go in the blessing box tomorrow? I'll look back here in a second. I had bought the green beans at Aldi's. I haven't found no canned goods yet. Tonight, though, I do plan on going up and hitting the upper area. So, I really hope I run into the diver again. You guys haven't seen it yet, though. It's one of my newer videos. Maybe I'll get it produced and get up. Because it was awesome. I drink them all the time, a year out of it. Thank you, Grizzly. Thank you so very much. That's what I needed to know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We bought the original chili no beans so that when Joey's here this weekend, I could throw my stuff on the ground. So when Joey's here this weekend, we could have hot dogs with chili cheese sauce. He loves chili cheese dogs. And I did take the recommendation, the buns are no longer on the freezer, they're in the freezer. And then I always keep raviolis on hand because even if Joey doesn't eat these, one can and a cake pan in the oven, dinner. And then if you want to get creative, you can always throw some sprinkled cheese on it or Parmesan cheese on it. With that, if I bake it, I do add a sprinkle or two of brown sugar. It's not that their sauce is very acidic-y. It's just I got into the habit of having the sweeter tasting sauces. Joey does not like green beans, so I got 2 cans of corn just so that when he's here. These were 49 cents at Aldi's. And then we all love baked beans, so I grabbed a can of that. We'll probably have that the day we have the hot dogs, which will probably be tomorrow. Because tonight I'm supposed to be making my chicken, if it's thawed now by time. Who did I miss? Give it time, more fun. Oh, definitely. I know. I was really, really happy and surprised, Diane, that I'm back with names, that I actually found all that this morning. I was so, because we got so busy Wednesday, I wasn't able to do the blessing box. Now I know why. I was meant to wait until today to get that. My hot dog buns. Got a couple Oreos left in there. I'm just moving this stuff out of the way so that... I told you I bought one. When we first moved in, we had gotten 4 chicken, 4 beef, and me, I like the creamy chicken. I don't know what it is about the creamier part of it, but I prefer the creamy chicken. Joey likes the regular chicken. Oh, so did hubby though. He ate the other one. Because Joey's eaten 2 of the chicken, hubby ate 1 of the chicken, but hubby normally does the beef. And then we have all these coffee cakes that are going into the blessing boxes. Two for the big box, 1 for the small box. I think I can stay off the chair for now, unless I have to put something up top. The other night, see, some of this stuff you guys haven't even seen me get yet. Like what's on the couch, you guys haven't seen that. These, sneak peek, actually were donated to me from the lady that I walked up on dumpster diving in my in fact it's the last Dollar Tree I stop at, the Harbor Freight Dollar Tree one. She was in there. I finally found, in fact, Star, I thought it was you at first. I was like, are you Star by any chance? She's like, no. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, sorry. But I did give her my card and that, and told her partner was sick. She didn't want to go out that night. And I told her if she was, needing a partner or anything, to give me a call and maybe we could go diving together. So I am looking hard for another partner. I'm actually hoping Joey goes out with me tonight. I'm really hoping he will. If not, it'll be a solo diving. But she gave me one of the cases of these. I love these things. These things are so amazing. And if you accidentally leave them open for more than a day, surprisingly, they don't go stale. And I'm a huge person on staleness. Sorry, if it's stale, I can't eat it. Crackers and that, if they go stale on that, I feed them out to the birds. Same with pretzels and stuff like that. So, I mean, they're not completely wasted. Completely, but it's still, I hate wasting anything. So I love the fact that these stay fresh. Let me see what you guys are saying. No, hubby, I will have a veggie pizza. I don't think hubby will deliver to Colorado. Drew! Hi, Drew! Welcome to the live. Thank you for coming in. If you guys are not subscribed to Scrapping with Grandpa, please, one of you two, drop his link for me. And Drew, oh, you can't, I don't have you as admin. I wish I did. If you by any chance have his other channel, I hate myself right at the moment because I just cannot think of the name of the channel. You're probably going to drop your own name before I can get it found. I really hope you guys aren't, no, you're not having to stare at my butt as I'm bending over, thankfully. Oh my god, why cannot find it? Which one was that one, Mo? His Scrapping with Grandpa's or Drew's Mobile Home and Mobile roof repair. I finally thought of it without even, oh my god, I hate it when that does. Scatterbrain. If Dumpster Diving Mama 2 would not have already claimed it, that is the perfect. Words are hard. They are so hard. Thank you for dropping the links, ladies. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I would be lost without you two today. Alright, so we got a total of 8. So I'm going to keep 4 for myself and donate 4 to the blessing boxes. We got a bag of ginger snap cookies. Those are going to the blessing boxes. Drew's Roofing and Home Repair. Yes, Drew's Roofing and Home Repair. Thank you. If you don't have him, please check him out. I actually get into watching his roof repair. It's very, very relaxing. It's actually a good one to watch right before you go to sleep. We got an open box of cupcakes, an open box of baby buns. The first time I've ever gotten these was on the solo dive with you. I'm so sorry that's going off on you guys. I did not think to turn off notifications. So this box is definitely being kept because we have opened that one. The baby buns is almost gone. I am not sure. Yeah, I will. And then we're also donating 3 boxes of the cupcakes. And then the 1 box of baby buns. I will separate them at the blessing boxes. Bye, Grizzly. Have a wonderful day. Check out Judy May's Fire Chat, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Ooh, I gotta watch spinning around like that. I just got dizzy. These leggings were from the Dollar General. I'm going to be putting them in the blessing box, and hopefully somebody will take them. They're for girls 6 to 6X. We got a couple individuals. Put those up there for right now. I'd gotten a bag of butterscotch and the wintergreen melts by Lifesavers. I love these things. They work very, very well when you're having a coughing fit or they're just good. We got some Gerber's Little Crunchies. I got this from Dollar General. Same time we had gotten the Hostess score. Also got the teasers and the rice. These will be going into the small blessing box, the one with the brick building. If you're the blessing box and I'm looking at you, the brick building would be behind me. That small one. Because I know there is little children in that one. And then if I notice that they haven't gone, the next time I'll move them to the other blessing box. But I do know that one has I'd say he's roughly around 2 years old from what I can see. The Honey Bunch of Oats with almonds will be going into the blessing box. This was from Dollar General. So we scored 3 boxes of tacos shells last night. The Dollar Tree, in fact, it was either last night's video or tomorrow night's video, you'll see the score of taco shells. There was it was one of the ones with Dumpster Dog, and it's the Dollar Tree. It's not the last one up top. It's the smaller area. It's my local area, local-ish area, that we had gotten these ones from. And in fact, no, it's not. I think I got these up in the other one. I can't remember honestly. But we did score that night of them. We got 10, 2, 4, 6. How can you not count 8, 9? We had scored 9 the one night. And 3 the next. So they'll be divided amongst the blessing boxes. I'm actually going to keep the flour tortillas because when Joey comes over, I can always get some shredded cheese, put it in there, throw it in the toaster oven, and make him up a quesadilla. He likes the cheese quesadilla. With the leftover chicken tomorrow. Ooh, maybe. Tomorrow's lunch idea, chicken quesadillas. My cute little ashtrays I got at a Dollar General. When I scored the alarm clock, the hairdryer. Hi, see you scrapping. How have you been? How are you doing? But I had got them from Dollar General. The only thing literally that was wrong with them was that they are cracked and broken along the side. They're ashtrays. I don't throw candy on the floor. I mean, I'm the only one that's going to see them, or whoever's smoking in my house. And we don't smoke in the house. We smoke outside. So, when I come in, I set my partials, because I don't smoke much. So when I come in, I set my partials in there. I mean, for me, they were cute decorations at first. I ended up having to get my sewing kit at Dollar Tree. These were gotten one of the nights, and I forgot to show you. They're actually incense cones. And they don't smell too bad. Arabian Nights. They're city Buddhas. This aromatic incense cone are made from natural select powder roots and wood that are fragranted with traditionally fermented perfumes from Bali. So, I can actually burn them in my ashtrays. I got a wallflower, but is it reconnecting? Live chat. Alright, thank you. For some reason it wasn't back up on my screen. Alright, there it is. I don't know. I'm glad I happened to look over, and that's why I have that one there, because never doing a live before, I wanted to make sure that nothing screwed up, and you can't plan for the internet to mess with you, or your phone to get hot, and I think that's what had happened. I got some infant Tylenol also from that Dollar General. That's going to the smaller pantry. And then along with the sour cream Pringles and the salt and vinegar. The only reason they got rid of them was because they lost the lids. But I wasn't able to manage to save one lid. I'm really surprised that hubby didn't, or Joey didn't eat these, honestly. They lasted as long as they did. Alright. Now pretty much my junk shelf, because it has anything and everything in it. My popcorn I got from Dollar Tree. Wow. 5 Below score. And they're not bad. I did try them once we got our microwave. They're not bad. So I think I'll keep one and donate the other 6. In fact, one of the Monet vegetable, these are the vegetable crackers that I tried, that I did not care for. So I'm assuming if I don't care for the Monets, I'm not going to care for the ones, because they're pretty much the same. Do you guys like the vegetable crackers, or do you prefer the regular? Ladies, does your husband do this too? Why? 2. Why not eat the last 2? You got this whole bag now of air taking up space. We got there's one actually in the car. I got these out of the Rite Aid. I was missed off that night when I left here. It was Friday night. I didn't take my camera. I didn't take my phone. I didn't take anything. I was missed off at the world. Well, not at the world. Let me rephrase that. I was missed off at he who shall not be named. So when I left, I didn't take anything with me. The only thing I actually scored that night was the 2 bags of the orange slices and two things of the Turkey Hill sweet tea. This was a different night. That's the only thing I scored that night. I've taken today off this one. I'm able to watch this awesome video. I'm so excited. Can't she be amazing? Oh, thank you, Drew. You like the vegetable crackers. Oh, nice. But it's funny because I pulled in like I normally do, and it's after 11. The store's always closed by 10. You know, they're gone by 10:30. It's after 11. I'm in the back doing, you know, jumping in the dumpster, pulling the stuff out and that. I get out, literally, come out of the dumpster. The pharmacy drive-thru is this way. I happen to look up. There's a cop standing up there with the manager. So I grab my stuff, I go in my car, I back up, and, you know, I'm not going up the pharmacy like I normally do because I know he's going to stop me. So I go out and go up this way. Well, as I'm coming down, he pulls down next to the side of the building and I'm coming this way. I look over at him, I turn my head back, I put on my turn signal, I make my turn, and I pull out and I take off, and thankfully he did not follow me. So, but I went back the next night, got the other thing of tea that I had left down next to the dumpster because it was nasty on the top, so I wasn't carrying that with the other two and the orange slices. So I left it there, I wasn't going back for it. Well, the next night I went back for it, and there was one more bag of orange slices. That one's in my car, so that if I, you know, or hubby needs some sugar or something when we're out and about, we got it. With cream cheese on them? Maybe I'll keep a box and try and get some cream cheese and try that. I'll try them. Shipping is outrageous. Mentioning shipping and I was subscriber asked me if I wanted some shirts, and I said, yeah, I'd love some, obviously. I'm not mentioning names because I don't know if they want me to or not. Feel free, if you're in the room, if you want it to be acknowledged, go for it, that's on you, if you're in the room. But I have not received them yet, just so that you know. That's why I haven't done a t-shirt unboxing yet. I haven't received them. That is a lot to ship something from Canada. That's like crazy amount. $43, pretty much $43. How much does it weigh? The cat treats that I've been giving to little Tig. Alright, I got a box of open Twinkies. I actually had one yesterday. I know. Weird. I think it's because I really wanted to do some vanilla muffins, but I need to find some mixing bowls. Everyday Solars is in here. I am so sorry I missed you. Hi, hon. How are you? The 2 boxes of Twinkies that are not open. Oh, it's not open, technically. They're going to the blessing boxes. My cupboard's getting bare. Now these I did get out of a dumpster, if you can't tell. We got some fruit cocktail and some light syrup. We got some mandarin oranges. I said it right. It's amazing. And we got some sliced peaches, yellow clingstone, and heavy syrup. But I will donate out the mandarin oranges. I'm not really a big fan of the oranges, which I love oranges, just not in cans, or, like, I'm not a big fan of the oranges in the juices. I don't know what it is. I just prefer a regular orange. But that's great, because that means that the blessing box is good. Some do. Now that I have my, I actually got to look at, it may be one of the videos that I'm getting ready to process. I might have to try to see if I can blur his face or something, but I actually had a cop stop me up in Willoughby, and he was telling me, if you remember about the truck that stopped us scrapping curbside, and I had cut it out, well actually it just like stopped and cut off on its own, that's when the cam died. Remember how he was mentioning about the one cop up in Westlake, I think it is, that will impound your vehicle? He was telling me about him, and I believe I have it on recording. So, yeah, there is one cop in, I think it's Westlake. It's either Eastlake or Westlake. That if they catch you up there curbside, he will impound your vehicle because it's technically pillaging up there. They have a, it's not a law, it's a, it's not a law, but it's one of their city ordinances. It's that it's against their ordinance for any curbside unless you have the permission of the owner. That's why in that area we always, if we saw them out, we always asked. But yes, I did have confirmation from a different cop that was actually on duty that I could prove was a cop because his buddy was behind him talking at the same time. No, Willoughby doesn't have no issues with it. They just look at you, okay, well, the only reason he stopped me that night was because I was in the truck and it was after midnight. Now, if I was in my SUV, he wouldn't have stopped me. Got these at Family Dollar because, you know, this cough that won't go away. My head cam. Yes, this is my first ever live. I actually almost did a live yesterday, but I backed out. I'm not joking. Ask Mary. I even Facebooked her. I'm like, how do you get up the nerve to do a live? She's like, just do it. I was like, no. It's amazing. I actually need the B chargers so that I have extras for my head cam, my stick light, yeah, and my headlight, my headlamp, the one that's in the car. I actually need the B charger, the Android B chargers. My new phone is the only thing, and Douglas's phone, is the only thing that takes the C charger. All I used to get was B chargers. I cannot get a single B charger now. All I can get are the C chargers. I have 50 chargers. I don't need 50 chargers. But I got this cute little thing too. These were from Five Below. The onions. I actually like these better than the onions. They're not as oniony flavor, and they're softer. They're not as hard as the onions, but I used to love the Funyuns. I used to love the Funyuns, but I actually like these a lot better. Dollar Tree. And you know what? I don't need this. It's going to the blessing box. It was a 2-pack. There's only one left in it. 2024. So I'm going to put this in the blessing box with the one that I know that the child's, not for the child, but you already have one. These I got out of Walgreens the other night. They're Energy Multiplier Supercharged Energy Drink Mix. Powered by CTT. One stick multiplies your energy. They're lemon ginger. I'm going to put these in the blessing box. I'm not a big energy drinker, except for the V8 energy, and it's not a really big, I can't do the bangs too much anymore. It gets my anxiety going, so my stomach starts to feel iffy. Not icky, iffy, like it's on the verge. So I really don't want to try these. I'm kind of scared that it may make my IBS go crazy, so I'm going to donate them. We got a thing of Velveeta, microwave mac and cheese. It's funny. I'd gotten it when I had the original microwave. Joey went to cook it the day it died. I'm not joking. That was what I was going to cook him when I realized that that other microwave was scrap. One of the original cans of spaghetti and meatballs that I had bought in Joey. I'd gotten him 2 when we first moved in. He ate 1. It's a dumpster phone. I have to see if it can be unlocked though, because this one has a dual cameras on the bottom back. And if I could use this as my live stream camera, that would be amazing. I wanted to make sure that it was moving. I didn't see me moving over there. But it's locked, so I got to see if I can find somebody to unlock it. My calendar I got out of Tractor Supply. It actually came in handy. Douglas is like, why did you take 1 calendar? I was like, well, we don't have a calendar for the rest of the year. Why not? And I do have my original camera that had, that I originally started the channel on. I really hope there ain't no files on that. That I originally started doing the videos on. But this is the one that in the tail end would just start shutting down on me. So I was really happy that I had that backup camera that I had gotten to. When I had had my tax money. My 2019 tax money, not my 2020. 2020 came, the 2020 tax money came right as we became homeless. The money I was spending in the beginning of the year, the tax money I was talking about, that was my 2019, that was our 2019 taxes that we had finally gotten. I think these are in a future video that you guys are seeing, or going to see. I'm hoping that it wasn't at the point where my camera had died. But I had gotten a whole bunch of them. There is Nutrisystem Mushroom Parmesan Soup with Chicken. We got some Nutrisystem Yellow Rice and Black Beans. Some loaded mashed potatoes. Cheddar broccoli rice. I would recommend cooking it a little bit longer and adding a little bit more water to it. Because other than that, it's a dry, pasty rice. And actually it made me not like it. Like I said, I think if you add more water to it and maybe cook it for maybe 3.5 minutes, instead of the 2.5, I think it would be better. So I'm donating those in the blessing boxes along with the Nutrisystem. I got some. Let me stand here so I can see what I'm showing you. Red beans and rice. Oh, who said that? Somebody just. Hi, Technus. Technicus. Channel and Scrap. Thanks for stopping by the live. Oh, Kay did. Kay said that she eats the quinino. And I asked her if that was like tofu. We got 2 containers of the cheesy chicken casserole, dinner times. And pretty much you just microwave them. Preparation. Tear or cut open pouch. Stand pouch in microwave. Microwave on high for 1.5 minutes. And then you empty it into a bowl and enjoy. Those are going in the blessing box, along with some harvest grain bowl, melody of grains and lentils with chickpeas and carrots and a savory broth. And then it's got 2 of the creamy cauliflower and chicken lunch. Yes, stop by Scrapping with Grandpa's channel and check it out. Oh, who gave me the last? I did not see it. I am so sorry. Whoever gave me the last super chat, thank you so very, very much. I did not mean to ignore it. I didn't see it. I am so sorry. Thank you all for all the super chats. I greatly appreciate them. Grab up the other box that's over here so I can put this in that. Oh, and the cereal. The cereal is the last. See, my 1 bottle that I still have, the other bottles in the fridge. The cupboard's behind there. I had gotten 2 of the teriyaki beef flavored chow mein noodles. DD loved these things, so I figured I would try them. Dumpster hubby did not care for it. He's like, it had a weird taste to it. It wasn't just like beef. I said, no, honey, it was teriyaki. You would not have liked it. He said, yeah, no, I didn't care for it. I said, that would be why. But I figured I'd try them, so they're supposed to be really, really good. And I'm very, very picky. My cute little Nemo and Marlin that I saved from Five Below. And then the last is the fruit and yogurt Special K. I mean, the boxes look bad, and that's why they threw them out. Come on, focus. There it goes. Literally, why they got rid of it. Gotta love the waste in America. It's as bad as Scrap It Up getting, what was it, 7 jars of pickles because the Dollar Tree employees were too lazy to cut open the box and clean those 7 savable, so they damaged out the whole box. I know what happened. I used to deal with it all the time. Well, that case is destroyed. Just damaged it out. No. Open that case up. You clean off the jars that are savable, then we'll damage out the ones that were actually damaged. I said, we are not damaging out that whole case. I mean, as far as a dumpster diver now, I'm glad they are as wasteful as they are. But I still have that management that tease me off, especially when I score at DT. Because I know protocol. I know what they're supposed to do. They're just too damn lazy to do it. Like I said though, from a dumpster diver's perspective, I'm glad, but I'll always have that mindset of waste not, want not. Why throw something away if it can be salvaged and reused? So I mean, it's hard because, oh, and one of those 1,000 islands will be, oh, wait, I'm not done. Guess we're gonna bring you guys down to bottom level. I almost forgot. When I went back just earlier, no. So it had to have been before Sunday, I believe, because the dumpsters are dumped on Monday. I kid you not, there was another full freaking skid of the vinaigrette salad dressing. Another item from the lady at Dollar Tree, which I still have those over there to go through too, so keep that here for Joe. That was his toy gun. His sister got him. Got it out of a dumpster. Another item, the lady at Dollar Tree, she told me her name, and I'm pretty sure it's on cam. But I'm bad with names. I'm terrible with names. I do not remember it. I'm really hoping that she does text me though. I would honestly love to have another diver. Even if it would be only a maybe sometime diver. The Walgreens score, I've only given out 2 bottles of it. That I had gotten all that makeup from, and the toilet paper. There was also a case. Never opened. I'm like, man, that's gotta be out of date. They must have just sent them an out-of-date case, you know, because it's brand new, never been opened. No, it's not out of date. By far. So, I gave 2 to Joey's uncle, that the one he lives with, because he takes vitamin C supplements daily. They're 1,000 milligrams. I'll be putting a few in the blessing box. I'll be keeping a lot of them so that I have them to put in the blessing box again at a later date. Just this way so that one person doesn't snatch them all up. But it was a full case. Like I said, -2. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Mary, you just asked me a question. I wish you had. Yeah, I do too. Yes, I seen your bug assault video. That was pretty freaking awesome. I love the slow-mo part of it. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cook up my potatoes. More stuff that I'd gotten out of the it was one of the very first videos I produced that the picture said, hang in there, Margaret, I'll help you. And then I dropped it on the ground. I got this, all the coloring books, the ball, the markers. These are going to the blessing box. This is going to the blessing box. Soothing sounds for peaceful sleep. I'm keeping the markers, the little cute, these, I don't know if they're magnetic or not. I don't think they are. I think they're just, nope, they are. These cute little magnets are going to the blessing box. I'm going to keep the markers and the coloring books. I get into a funk every now and then where I do like to color. Now I still have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. I was wrong. I said 15. I have 14 cases of the salad dressing. I will be taking probably 4 again to the blessing boxes, 2 for each one. So let me pull them out so they are out of the way. And then I'll be able to organize. You know what? I'll take 3 for the big, 2 for the small. So I'll take 5 this way. It doesn't leave me as many. And then when I went to Tractor Supply and scored all those seeds again. Have you seen that video yet? Yeah, that one went out. I believe so. I also got the Slim Jims fire fries. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of these. Joey did not care for them, so they will all be going in the blessing box. Along with the Nashville Hot Cheeto Crunchies. There is a bunch in here. And if I remember correctly, down on the bottom there is some of those trail mix nuts in that. But you'll see full detail when I actually, well, you won't see them tomorrow when I go to the blessing boxes. But you'll see them on Monday when I put it up. Sunday or Monday. Probably Monday because Joey will be here this weekend. I'm actually... if you do have me on Facebook, my daughter had mentioned that her dad's getting his vehicle back this weekend, so I may actually get to see her. I saved this from the dumpster. I'm going to put this in the blessing box. It just needs nothing but a baby to play with it. And the stuff that people throw away. So that's definitely going in the blessing box. I don't have anybody with any younger kids, so there's no sense for me to keep it. Douglas's daughters, the one can't have children. She has that one female reproduction disorder, and the other one, she may have them if she can within the next couple years. She's in her young 30s. She's in her early 30s. Early 30s, so she possibly may. She's the one that the bike belonged to, that we got rid of. Her husband was completely paralyzed. As he has some. He can move his arms, his legs, and that. I don't mean like completely paralyzed, but mind. He was only there less than a third of the time. And when he was, it was when he was like a young to late teenage, early 20s was all he remembered. He didn't even remember that they were married. So that's why the motorcycle was destroyed. It destroyed her life. This cute little, to teach Velcro, and this is also going in the blessing box. Let me slide my, oh wow, that frees up my whole covered area. I have so much room now. So those stay, those are Joe's, that's Joe's, that's Joe's. That will go, that stays. Alright, let me see if I can maneuver you guys over to the couch area. Our last little tidbit, and I will check and see if you guys are coming in. Let me move you. Hoo-hoo. Gotta love it when that rotates. Why is that not locking? Because you don't have it locked. That's why it's not locking. You'd lock if you had it locked. Gotta love it when I sit here and I bash myself, huh? Alright, so no. Don't mind my pillow. It got so hot last night in the bedroom, I actually had to come out here and sit on the couch for a little bit. And that's what actually got me up. And I was like, no, I'm done for trying to sleep for the night. These is the score that you guys haven't seen yet. It's actually on the head cam still. I haven't even moved it over to the, it was my last diving that I went, and I had met her up in Dollar Tree, my last Dollar Tree that I stopped at. But she was like, here, just take this, I don't need it. Her vehicle was jam-packed. She's got one of the bigger SUVs. You know how I got the small compact SUV? She's got one of those big SUVs. So, I mean, she was full from passenger seat all the way back. And I was like, are you sure? She was like, yes, I can't do nothing with it. Please take it. I was like, okay. So she gave us some jalapeno lime late July snacks. They're classic tortilla chips. I don't know if you guys hear it or not, but I noticed in one of the other videos that I did that I could hear it, and I was really surprised. So seeing that I'm sitting here and I'm trying to fight with the fan, I'm sure it probably was adding. Thank you, Drew. Hi, Mindy S. Welcome. So, I was really ecstatic when she just started throwing stuff at me. We got some pork rind. These actually were still in date when they were thrown in the thing. They just went out on the 29th, and I had gotten them. When did I say I went out? Monday? Was it Sunday night? It was Sunday night. Because I went up Sunday night and stayed down here Monday night and realized I have to reverse it. I have to go up Monday, stay down here on Sunday. You're in Canton. Alright, I was wondering how close you were. I did ask you yesterday a couple times. And try to let you know, Judy, that I was in, east of Cleveland. But there was so many in that I just was unnoticed yesterday. Which is really, really hard when you're, sitting here trying to, talk to your viewers and that, but actually, honestly, trying to look at your screen. So for the ones that actually have the face cam and, keep your phone right here, for you guys it's easy because it does pop up. But for the ones that do it like this, it's harder for me because without my glasses on, I cannot see that. I can see it when it pops up, that if you guys tag me in it, because it puts up the yellow block around my name so I can see it. And it draws my attention, and so do the emojis. But other than that, I can't read what you guys are saying. It's 85. It's 66 right now. It's really cool today. Alright, so there was 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of the salt and vinegar pork rinds. I actually do not care for the salt and vinegar pork rinds, so all 5 bags will be going to the blessing boxes. That is not the blessing box. That's my box. That is the blessing box. Over there. And then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the barbecue corn nuts. I used to love these when I could eat them. They're amazing. I mean, I could still suck on them and everything, but you want the crunchiness. That's what it's meant to be, a crunchy. So all of these are going in the blessing box, along with the cute little boxes that she let me have. They have 8 stickers in each. So there's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 16, 17. One's missing. And then I got a spray bottle. I just got to get the nozzle. Now in a future video, I don't know what makes me do it. We stopped going to this Big Lots because, our local Big Lots, because the one guy, and for some reason I was like, you know what, I haven't checked it in a long time. I don't know if it's even locked still anymore. They were locking it, then they stopped, then they would lock it, then they'd stop. What the hey, let's check it. 2 boxes of, let me give you guys a close-up on it, of the Botanical Margarita Cocktail Grow Kit. It's a tipsy gardener. It has cilantro, cucumber, and lime basil. Includes 3 biodegradable pots, seeds, growing mediums, 3 plant markers, 3 recipe cards, and instructions. We got 2 of them. They will be going 1 in each blessing box. Out of that same Big Lots, we got 5 bags of the Hummingbird You are so welcome, Judy May. Thank you for stopping by. If you guys have not seen, Judy May is the kitten of the day. Please stop by, say hi, share some love, show her some love. In fact, Judy, you have a 9 p.m. fireside chat tonight, correct? 9 p.m.? Is it 9 p.m.? 9 p.m., 9 p.m., I believe. Hummingbird and butterfly. A wildflower seed mixture. And scrapping with Grandpa, you have a wonderful day. If you're leaving, I saw Ashley. You're fine, Mary. Will you drop Jessica's link, please? Cryptic Angel needs it. But I got 5 bags of these, and I'm giving first dib to Douglas's brother, the one we gave the walker to. He does a lot of, he likes doing the birds, seeds, and he's the one that I'm going to be giving the, that we'll be going through the bag of seeds with. So not only did we have that one box of jalapeno lime, we have a whole case of them. So half of them will be going in the small blessing box, the other half will be going in the larger blessing box. And then, out of my, I always, you know, because it's BBB and BBW. And for some reason for BBW, I always want to say BBB. But for Bath and Body Works, my local one, this, they share their dumpster with a store in there that does second hand and a lot of knickknacks. In fact, we had gotten the a lot of the Christmas ornaments and one of the, and I believe it was before the, I think it's in the first 50 videos. We got a lot of the Christmas ornaments and that out of it. It's the same dumpster that I got this out of. I was thinking about cleaning it up and putting it on Marketplace, but as I mentioned to hubby, we don't have any suitcases, so I'm actually going to keep it just so that if we ever do go anywhere, I've got a suitcase. I mean, it was $15. And I believe that's everything that I'm going to be donating. It's all piled up here on my floor. I'm looking at it. Except for this pile here, that's actually what I saved for. Let me see if I can pull you off of here without too much of an issue. Or moving you guys too fast. Alright. So from the oil over, that is what I am keeping for our household. Mary, thank you so much again for dropping all the links. And then everything else, well, minus the shoes, of course. Those 2 bags, I'll put everything that's going for the small blessing box with the small dog food. Everything that's going, yes. I do have more mods. I'm really surprised that they're not on. But I think it's because my other mods actually are overseas, so they're sleeping right now. Yeah, I know. I have, I thought I had Ashley as one. I'm really surprised I don't. Ashley, do you mind if, for the next live, if I add you on as a mod? I know you're an amazing mod. You do mod for quite a few. Do you mind if I add you on as a mod? And Cryptic Angel. Can I add you on as a mod? Thank you, Ashley. But everything else you see is what's being donated to either family or the blessing boxes. And those are all the orange cups, so those are all being donated. The muffins are being donated. I already took out the moon pies I'm keeping. I did keep a... I'm so glad that was facing the other way. I did keep a couple of those to try. Oh, that's right. I will keep one of the vegetable crackers. I'll get some sour cream. Thank you, Cryptic. I will add you and Ashley as soon as I'm... Oh, wait. Can I do that? Let me see. I've never done... There it is. Check it out. You should be now. I didn't... Did I say sour cream? I bet you I said sour cream instead of cream cheese. How did I know? Oh, wait. I do have more stuff. I almost forgot. I have to go up in here and all the peroxide, the sun-in, and the nail polish remover, and the baby wash. That will all be going into, not my 3 little candles, those are my bathroom candles. Those will all be going into the blessing boxes also. The baby wash, obviously, you're welcome, thank you very much, both of you. Those will be going to the small blessing box. The sun-in and the nail polish remover will be going to the large blessing box. And the peroxide will be split between the blessing boxes. Minus that one. Gotta keep one. But everything else, wow, that helped. I have so much room now. But everything else, thank you, Mary, you've been doing amazing. You moderated for over an hour and 50 minutes. But everything outside of from the vegetable oil over there, that small little area right here, that is keep. Everything else is donating. Let me... Oh, now I'm going to scare y'all. Joking, I'm joking, I'm joking. You gotta know my sense of humor. I know, I'm sorry. This view, it's got the literal crack right by the camera lens, so... But at least this way I can see you guys as I'm ending the live stream. Thank you guys so very, very much for everybody who was here, who spent an hour and 50 minutes. I can't believe I actually was on live for an hour and 50 minutes. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really hoped you liked it. I didn't want to do a regular video because I knew it would be a long video. And for this type, I would have had to have broke it down into multiple videos. So I figured I'd burst my live bubble and do it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Hopefully I'll have another live. It'll be a lot easier. Thank you so very much. After, I think it's the 5th, my gigs get reloaded onto my phone, so I'll be able to do lives. The only reason why I was able to do this was because it was hooked up to my house internet. So hopefully, thank you. Hopefully you're making me blush. hopefully I'll be able to do a live dive is what I'm actually really looking forward to do. But I'm so nervous to do it because I have to have the tripod with me, and I'm not the greatest with that, especially if I can't see it. So hopefully I'll have somebody be able to go with me when I do the very first live dive. Thank you, kittens. I hope you liked it. And I will make sure that I will go through and subscribe to, I've seen quite a few newbies that Mary dropped the links for, so I'll have to come out and check you guys out. Thanks again. I hope you guys liked it. I don't even know how to end this. How do I end this? Oh, you can mute it, you can save it, you can share, highlight. I really do wish I had somebody in the Northeast Ohio area that I could get together with. I'm really looking. I even put it on the forums on, it says it up top right side. Oh, that little X. Is it the little X? It's probably the little X. Oh, mine doesn't say. I don't want to hit the X until I'm exactly ready to, so it's probably the little X for me. So, but I have put it on Facebook, and I am trying to find a. All right, well, let's find out. Thank you, kittens. Yeah, I'm on my phone. This way, I could use the laptop so that I could actually view it, because I didn't know that this chat actually popped up on the screen. I didn't know how it worked. But I had it up on there so that I could pay attention to your guys's, because I knew I wouldn't be able to see your guys's chat. All right, kittens. Ooh. If you have... Okay, thanks, Ashley. Love you guys. Mindy, if you have Facebook, Nicole Douglas Long, hit me up. You guys were amazing. Thank you. Thank you to all my mods. I greatly appreciate you guys. Mary, you were amazing. Much love. You guys have a blessed day. And I'll catch you in the next video and or live. Are you sure you want to stop streaming?